demonstrate. I'll do a little bit of it with you, but not too much. So at home, that's what's going on. So let's go ahead and just start with some shoulder rolls here. Big up, down, and around a couple times. And then reverse the shoulders, come and bring them forward. Who's there? Oh, Michelle, yay. Okay, good. Awesome. All right, 3, 2, 1. Good, Michelle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to see you. Pivot and turn. And oh my goodness, look at this. The gang's almost all here. Turn your body. Yes, indeed. Nice to see you. Welcome home. All right, so we're starting. Yeah, we're going to move through, short and sweet, not so sweet workout. In 3, 2, 1. Take your arms all the way up and hinge forward. Take them up, stretch, and hinge forward. Take them up, stretch, and hinge forward. And let's do 3 more of those. 2 more. And 1 more. Hold it here. Place your hands on your thighs. Round and curl and extend. Good, round and curl. You want to invite whoever that is in to work out with you. In and round. 3, 2, and then 1. Come back to a neutral spine. Open up your feet. Drop your seat down and take your hands on the inside of your thighs. You're going to mute yourself? Okay, I was just going to do that. And then we'll just hinge a little bit, lunge a little bit side to side. Just moving through the hips a little bit, opening up into the groin. So we're going to do a couple different things here today, a couple different styles of workout, but all the same, basically, in the end of the day. Come back to the center, take your hands to the floor, turn your toes forward, walk to your right leg. Keep the knees bent as you open up the right arm to the sky, hug your hips into the midline, stretch your fingers open, 1 more breath. Then release that, walk over to the other side. Right hand stays down, left arm opens up. Hug your hips into the midline. Good, come back to the center. Let's go 1 more time to the right side. This time bend the right knee and stretch the left leg. Take the right arm up, open twist. And then release over to the left leg, bend the knee. Left arm up, open twist. And then come back to the center. Walk your hands forward. Walk your weight back, biceps by the ears, knees are bent. And then walk your hands back in underneath you. You can put your hands on your thighs or just roll up slowly through your spine. Come all the way up to standing, roll the shoulders back and around. Okay, so we're going to start with a right-sided, pretty much a right-sided workout, and then we'll switch it to the left side. I'm going to give you a set amount of time to do each exercise. I have it set up differently, but that's really better when we're in person. So I am going to modify. I would like you to use perhaps a heavy weight. All right, so a heavy weight in your right hand. First exercise is going to be a snatch, where we take it from the ground upward, right up over your shoulder. No stopping at the shoulder. It's not a clean and a press. It's straight up. So we'll do 30 seconds of that, and then we'll move on to the exercises that we can just work with. I can cue you through it. All right. So the first set is going to start in 5 seconds. Right side only in 3, 2, we go. So take it right up overhead, squat, pull it up, keep it going. Right side. Good. Left hand can be off your body. If you need to slow it down, if you want to not squat. If you want to go to the clean and press, that's fine. You got 15 more seconds doing all of that. 15 seconds for that. Pull up over the head, stretch it up. Good. Less back, Rosemary. 3, 2, I'd rather you bend your knees, not go that low. And 1. Good. Now you're going to take the weight, rack it at your right shoulder. Squat down. So we're going to be loaded on the right side more than the left side. We're going to do 30 seconds of that. Weight right at your right shoulder, left arm off your hip and forward body in 3, 2, 1. So squat down, stay here with the weight. So you're not evenly loaded. You're loaded more on the right side than the left. All right, so I want you to feel that. You've got 20 seconds to go. Keep it going. Drive through your heels. Good, 10 more seconds. You got more than 10 seconds. Rather bend your knees and just do this. Then use your back. All right, 5 more seconds. Keep the weight at your right. No, let's put the weight down by your right side. So we're going to step back with the left leg, hold the weight in the right arm, and we're going to step back into a lunge on the left leg. Right leg holds the weight, again, loaded on the right side in 3, 2, and 1. So step back right, come back in. Left leg goes back. And keep going. Keep it going. Press through your right heel. Stay as upright as you can in your torso. There can be a slight lean forward, right? Stretch through your glutes. You got another 10 seconds coming up. Good. 5 more seconds, that is. 3, 2, and rest. Now, come down to the floor or onto your bench row. Take your right hand on your weight. Doesn't matter how heavy the weight is. And if the weight doesn't feel good to you, then stagger your arms. Put one arm forward and one arm back. So you're going to come into a push-up on your hands and knees or on your toes. Right? So I'll just demonstrate it on the knees. My right hand is on the weight. I'm going to shift forward and do the push-up here. Again, if it doesn't feel comfortable for the weight, then put your hand forward and just stagger yourselves up. All right, let's get there in 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, knees up, your choice. Down and up. Keep it going. Good. Yeah, great, Michelle. Good, Karen. Nice, strong through the center. Good. You could also do this on a wall if you had to. Right? You could have your arms on the wall. Being higher up will be, a little significantly less challenging. Not that it's not challenging at all. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come on back up to standing. Take your weight with you. We're going to load now the left side. We'll do the same thing. All right, so pick up the weight with your left hand. If you're not doing a squat or you're not getting your hips down to the floor, then all I want you to do is just drive it from this. It's going to be harder, really. It's going to be just driving it up from the center. I don't want you using your back because, me and my back, right? All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1. So we're going to snatch right up over the shoulder, drive through the heels, press it all the way up over your head. Now, those of you who are really interested in going a little bit more powerfully, you can add a jump to this, right? It's your choice. How hard do you want to work? What are you looking for today? All right? 10 more seconds. Right up. We're going to load it onto our shoulder in 3, 2, rest. Okay, so now it's going to your left shoulder. Now we're going to repeat this, but there's not going to be a break in between exercises. I'm giving you a break the first time. So load it at your left side, it's a squat. Legs are hips width at least apart, and 3, 2, squat. So down, drive through your heels, push up. When you come up, stand up, squeeze your glutes, fire it up, drive. Now if you're not going into a squat, a little bit of a knee bend, some kind of mobility happening, it's all good. Keep it going. 15 seconds. Other arm could be free, preferably. That's it. Got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to keep the weight into your left hand. The right leg is going to do a step back lunge. There's also an opportunity to just stay in that lunge, go down and up. All right, you got 3, 2, go. So you're either stepping back, again, weight is in the left hand, right leg is doing the movement. If you want to stay back, you just go down and up a bunch of times. Right? Your choice. You could do the combination of both. You only have 15 seconds left. Good. 10 seconds. Yeah, there we go. You got 3, 2, and 1. Come down to the floor or your bench or wherever you are. Left hand on the weight, right hand on the floor. You can give yourself a nice wide stance with your arms, or you can have your hands left arm forward for a staggered stance. All right, let's get ready in 3, 2, we go. Go down and up. Now your head and your tailbone, one long line, right? We're not moving independently through the spine. We're not doing that little curvy little swan divey thing. 15 seconds. Keep it going. I'm going to present this to you in a different way, 2 different times. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Come on back up. Come up to stand. You know what?
Stay down, stay down. Let's do some crunches. Let's do some abdominal crunches here. Lay down on your back. Bring your legs in tabletop. Hands behind your head. Tilt your pelvis. Pull your belly in. We're gonna make up for the first set. We didn't do anything in between there. So when your back is on the floor, I want you to tilt your pelvis so that your pubic bone points up and your back is what we would call imprinted here. All right? From here, I want you to lift your torso up, rotate the torso to the right, come back to the center, lower down. And then we'll do the same thing to the left side. All right, so hands behind your head in 3, 2, 1. Lift your head up, rotate right, come back to center. Look at my arms for a second. It's not quite what we would do in a bicycle. We're just gonna make it like a think about that penguin, right? That semicircle. So your left arm shouldn't be moving anywhere, or your right arm shouldn't be moving anywhere. Come back down. Again, if you're not sure, just look at what I'm doing. I'm not really bringing my elbow across my body. I'm lifting my torso and rotating the torso. Keep it going. I can see some really lovely knees. E.T. lovely knees, a little lovely elbow of Rosemary, and Cindy's always blurred. I don't know. Keep going. So Michelle and Karen, I can see. You got 20 more seconds. Just rotate. So just rotate the torso as opposed to bringing your elbow across the body. Twist. Good. Let's do one more on each side. And come back down. Lay down with your legs up in the air now. All right. Keep your right leg up and left leg down. Hover, floor, or bent knee. Take your hands behind keep your hands behind your head. Left leg long, bent, or on the floor or off. In 3, turn to your right side. 2, and 1. Now crunch up and down. Good. Again, the elbow's not reaching to the knee. You're just moving through your torso. Keep it going. We're going to do another 15 seconds, and then we're going to do the other leg. So again, your left leg can be hovering off the floor. It could be bent on the floor. It could be straight on the floor. You choose what's going to be right for you. And you've got another 10, 9, 8, 7. We're going to just switch to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg down, other side, go. So it's like you're doing a crunch to your left side. You choose what you need to do with your right leg. If your back is sensitive, you might want to keep the knee bent. If you're feeling good and strong, you choose what's going to work for you. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into your chest. All right, do a little spinal twist. Favorite thing in the world. Besides triangle. Come back to center, switch sides. We're going back up to standing. All right, come on back up. So the second time we do this, which is this time, grab some water. We're gonna run through the 4 exercises without stopping, all right? Without stopping. So 30 seconds of each. 30 seconds of each, so that's gonna be a total of 2 minutes that we're gonna work, okay? So put the weight, where are we starting? Snatch. All right, weight into your right hand in 3, 2, 1. So you don't have to memorize the exercises. I'm going to tell them to you. Just drive your arms straight up over your head. Drive through your heels. Keep it going. You got 15 seconds more. Stay strong through your core. After this, you're going to go put that weight on your right shoulder and you're just going to squat. You got 10 more seconds. Pull it up. Good. Right up overhead like you're taking a shirt off over your head. In 3, 2, 1. Rack it at your right shoulder. Squat down. Keep your left arm free. Weight back to your heels. Drive through the heels. You don't have to do a bunch of reps, okay? Do them right. Do them well. Right? Keep it going for 15 more. Stay with it. The next one is going to be that lunge. Staying with the weight in the right arm. The left leg is going to do the moving. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step your left foot back. Lunge. Either step back and forth or stay in that position and go up and down with a slight hinging at your torso. You got 20 seconds to remain. You choose how you want to do these exercises. This is all on you. Now in 10 seconds, we're going to be going down to the floor for that push-up. Weight on the right, under the right hand in 3. You got a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. To your hands and knees or toes. Right hand on, let's do push-ups. Go for it, right into it. Core nice and strong. Stay with it. That's it. Looking good. Looking good. Look forward. Stay strong. Head, tailbone, one line. 10 more seconds. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay down on the floor. Go onto your backs. 1. All right. So we'll add this in between sides. Tilt your pelvis. This time, tilt your pelvis, but lift your tailbone off the floor so your back is imprinted, but you've got like a little bit of a tilt, a pelvic tilt bridge going on. All right, so we're going to do a semicircle. No, we're going to lift, and rotate the torso. In 3, 2, 1. Head up, chest up, rotate right, come back to center. This is my count, you go on your count. Belly in, little lifting of the hips off the floor. We're doing it not as long as we did last time, because we were making up for lost time. Good. But you got another 15 seconds. Rotate. Good. Up, rotate. Very nice work. Good. We got one more on each side. And up, over, and up. Legs up in the air. Now this time, again, right leg up, left leg down. However you choose to have it down is up to you. Take both hands this time, Charlie's Angel style. Interlace your fingers, release thumb and forefingers. Lift your head and shoulders and reach out to the right side. Choose what you want to do with the left leg in 3, 2, we go. Up, cross. Reach like you're being pulled. Keep your weight, reaching out and down. You got 15 seconds. Try not to move so much of the arm as just the torso lifts. In 3, we're going to do the other side 2, and 1. Other side, left leg up. So instead of like moving the arm forward and back so much, lift and rotate, just like we did in the crunch. Lift and rotate the torso. Just a little bit different, just that rotation of the torso. Good. Reach across your leg, get a little bit low with your arms. Just like you're being pulled by somebody in front of you. You got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. You're done. Stand up. Break is over. On to the next. Left side. Left side. Starts with the snatch left. Squat with the weight on the left shoulder. Suitcase lunge. Right leg will be the mover. Push-ups, then we'll do another set of abdominals. All right, here we go. First set, we're doing 30 seconds of everything, right? So you pick the weight that you want to use. In 3, 2, we go. Squat. Snatch. Drive it up. Keep it going. That's it. That's it. Nice. See, Karen, you could do that. Okay, so there you go. 15 seconds. Good. Remember, anybody can use and add a jump to this if they want to. You choose. You got 5 more seconds. We're going to rack the weight on the left shoulder. In 3, in 2, one more. 1. Right shoulder squat. Weight goes back. Come up and stand. Squat. Move your weight back to your heels. Keep it going. From here we've got the lunges, but you got 15 more seconds here. Sit your weight like you're going to sit into a chair. It's not, so I want less back movement. I know if you don't do a lot of hip movement, it's okay, but do less back movement. In 3, 2, 1. Weight in the left leg, left hand, right leg is the mover, or you're going to stay back and press through your front foot. A little bit of a hinge forward. Keep it going. You choose again. How do you want to move it? It's fine. Whatever you need to do, you're doing. From here, we go down to the floor for our push-ups. You've got about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, to the floor. Hand down, legs down, push-ups go. Abs tight. So I don't want to see a little ski slope in your back. I want from your head to your tailbone, one long straight diagonal line. Keep it going for another 15 seconds. Looking really good, guys. Very nice work. All right. In 5 seconds, we're going back to the backs. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, on your back. Final set of this. Okay, we're happy with that. So tilt your pelvis, hands behind your head. Tilt your pelvis so your pubic bone points down, and lift and squeeze your glutes from the floor. All right, so we're gonna lift through the center, rotate right, and back down to the other side. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Lift, rotate, back to center, down. Other side, rotate, and down. Keep squeezing your glutes up off the floor. Keep pulling your belly into your spine. Up, rotate, 15 more seconds. Belly in, ribs down. Keep it going, in and out. Almost there. Up, out. Good. Let's do one more on each side wherever you are. Squeeze the glutes, rotate, and one more time. Up, rotate, and down. Legs up in the air. Drop the left leg however you want it. Hovering, bent, straight. Arms in Charlie's Angels. Reach your arm between your knee and your hip, not up to your ankle for this one. So I want you to reach like you're being pulled over to the side. In 3, 2, go. So reach across. Reach across. Again, the arms aren't moving individually of your shoulders, of your torso. Move it all as one movement. That's it. Good, Michelle. Good. That's it. 15 more seconds on this side. You know what happens next. You want more challenge here. Your leg is straight and it's hovered off the floor. You have 5 seconds more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So rather than bobbing up and down, reach and lengthen. Reach and lengthen. Other side in 3, 2, and 1. Reach across like I am pulling your right arm over to the left side. So really connect your spine to the floor. Reach like, I don't want you like doing jerky motions. This is what I want you to reach. Reach and stretch. Reach and stretch. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, okay. Relax for a moment, grab some water. Now the last time that we do this set of exercises, it's all the same movements, but I want 5 reps of it all. And you have, and I want good reps, like I want controlled reps. You have, you know what, I'm gonna say 90 seconds, but I'm gonna rethink that in a second. I'm gonna say 60 seconds. If you can complete all 4 exercises, 5 reps of each, in 60 seconds, you get a break. If you can't complete them in 60 seconds, you work to the end, all right? So I'll give you a break if you can repeat, if you can finish this. All right, we've got 60 seconds. The first one is the snatch. It's 5 reps only of everything we've done a bunch of times already. All right, so we're gonna start this in 5 seconds. 5 reps. Starts with a squat, a snatch, the squat, the lunge, and the push-ups. In 3, 2, we go. So it's 5 reps only. 2, keep going. 3, 4, I'm not going to count them really. 5 to your shoulders. You got 5 of these. 5 squats. Yeah, you're all going to be able to finish nicely. And then you got 5 lunges. Right hand, left leg. 5 lunges. Then and you've got the 5 push-ups. If you finish the 5 push-ups in the next 25 seconds, you get a break. Yeah. If you're done with your push-ups, you take a short break. You got 12 seconds left. All right, good. Good job. So then we're gonna do the other side. Now you know what's in store. You know the lineup of the exercises. Come on back up to standing. Snatch with the left arm, 5 reps. Squat with the left arm weighted, 5 reps. Squat. Suitcase lunge with the left arm holding the weight. Push-ups. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Snatch for 5. You're on your own. After you snatch, you've got the weight at your shoulders. Squat. 5 reps of that as well. Squat down, 5. After 5 squats, you've got 5 lunges with the opposite leg going back. Just 5 reps is all you need right now. Lunges, good. Good. After 5 lunges, you're back on the floor, you've got your push-ups, and then you're done. Keep it going. You get rest time or you don't. It's okay. If you don't get rest time, that's fine. You took your time to do it. If you got rest time, you've got 10 seconds. Take advantage, be happy. All right, 3, 2, that's your time. Good, take a little child's pose before you come back up. If you only have one weight, grab a second weight. Same medium to heavy weights. All right, I'll show you the exercises, I'll explain them to you. You know, I would say you know all of these exercises. Let me think. Yes, you know all of these exercises. Okay, so nothing's a surprise. First exercise is a deadlift with row. So I'll turn to the side, knees are bent, chest is open, hips go back. We soften the knees. Slide your hands right down your shins. As you come up, you're gonna, we're gonna do regular rows. So we're gonna come down, come up, row, and stand all the way up. All right, that's your first exercise. Your second exercise is piston rows. Here, 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 here. And then we're gonna do bicep curls, all right? This is a little bit longer, this is 40 seconds, okay? So the first exercise, and we are going to go from one to the next. So listen for the cues. We start with deadlifts, we move into piston rows, and then we do bicep curls. All right, so here's our first exercise in 5 seconds. Bend the knees, deadlifts in 3, 2, and 1. So it's a deadlift, row, and stand up. Good, squeeze your glutes. Soft knees, it's not a squat, and come up. Down, row, good. That's it. Make sure when you go into your deadlifts that your hips go back, right? If you have a wall behind you somewhere around there, you're halfway through. The next exercise is just piston rows. Keep it going. You got a little bit more than 10 seconds to go. Drive through your heels. Reach it down, row up. In 3, we move on to the next exercise. In 2 and in 1, come back, piston rows. One arm at a time, pumping, 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 pumping. So it's not one up, one down, right? It's piston, like a piston, like an engine, whatever a piston does, right? Goes up and down. You got 20 more seconds here. The next exercise is just bicep curls. Keep it going. That's it. Pull back behind you, ET, in 10 seconds. I'm sorry. 3, not sorry. 2, stand up, bicep curls. You could do an alternating curl, you could do both arms. You could have your arms turning, rotating, you could even do a hammer, but I want you to move your arms, curl up, down. Keep going. Good. Do not swing your weights. If they're too heavy, go to a single weight, right? That looks good. 15 more seconds. I know. Happy post-Mother Day workout. Never easy the day after whatever kind of holiday it is. 3, 2, give me one more. Take a short break, put your weights down. Stretch it out. Good. All right, open up your arms. Just swing it back and forth. We're gonna do that again. Yes, we are. All right, second set, round 2, part 2. Deadlifts with a row. We get ready in 3. Knees bent, hips back 2. And go. So bend over, come up halfway, row, and stand all the way up. Stick your butt back, stick your chest out, drive through your heels, bend and row, and come all the way back up. Good. That's it. That's it, E.T. Good. All right. You're halfway there. Good. Get a nice stretch in the hamstrings, nice stretch in the back of the body. 10 more seconds. We go right into the next move, which is piston rows. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up, give it a break, and then alternate arms as they go. Back, forward, pull, squeeze your shoulders together, keep it going. Good. 20 seconds to go. Good, good. So not so much a punch. Bend your knees more, E.T., and hinge forward a little bit more, if you can. 10 more seconds. Bicep curls are the last one we do. In 3, 2, stand up, 1, and we curl. 2 arms together, 1 arm alone. Hammer curls, cross body hammer curls. I don't care, as long as you're not swinging the weights and you can control it. Squeeze all the way up, all the way down. Keep it moving. We have about 20 seconds remaining. I'm okay if it's a single arm. I'm not okay if you stop, unless you have to. 10 more seconds, you get another break, which leads you to think there might be a third round. What do you think? In 3, you go in 2, in 1. Put your weights down. Give it a little stretchy stretch. Enjoy the stretch. Enjoy the break time. Your body needs that opportunity also. All right, so we can make it active recovery, but I choose not to today. We're gonna start again in 10 seconds though, so pick up your weights. All right, it's not gonna be that, it's not that long of a time, it's not that short of a time. In 3, 2, deadlifts, 1, go. Deadlift, row, and stand up. Squeeze your glutes. Deadlift, row, stand up. Keep it going. Deadlift, row, stand up. Good. All with control. And up. And up. Good. Deadlift, row. Come on, 10 more seconds. You go right to your next move. Keep it moving. Deadlift, row. We're going to finish the next one out. And then we're going to take, if you need that break, come back and do piston rows, 1 arm at a time. Pull back, squeeze your shoulders together. Bend your knees, chest is open, hips are back. Keep it going. Good. That's it. Don't forget what's going on in your core here. Super important part of this exercise. Core is working overtime. 10 more seconds, we're into bicep curls. Don't shake your head at me. 3, 2, 1, bicep curls all the way up, all the way down. Now really feel your pelvic floor muscles lifting up, right? Give yourself a nice brace of your core here. If you need to go to 1 arm at a time, if the weights are super heavy, whatever reason. You got 20 seconds though remaining on this set, and then we go down to the floor for our final set. So that's something to look forward to. Or our final 3 sets anyway. 10 seconds more. Control. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Come on down to the floor. All right, the last 3 exercises that you will be doing, same way, with 40 seconds, no break in between each exercise. The first one, choose to have 1 or 2 weights, heavy or light. We're doing skull crushers, so a couple options. Palms together to your forehead. Arms apart to the front of your shoulders or to the back of your shoulders. You could also take your arms together, move your shoulders a little bit, or your arms a little bit further back, and bring your arms behind your shoulder. This is bending and straightening at the elbow joint. The other option now for your legs is back to this tabletop position here, tabletop position in the air, or bridge, or any combination thereof. All right, you got 5 seconds. First one's a skull crusher, and then we move into dips on your weights. In 3, 2, we go. All right, so you've got 40 seconds. Belly in, ribs down. Pelvic floor muscles are strong. You can be in a bridge or hold a bridge. Go up and down in the bridge. It's all good. From here, we're going to put our weights on the floor, and we're going to dip, or you may choose to use another fashion of the dipping. All right. So don't move your shoulders, just move your elbows. Don't move your shoulders. That's it. That's it. So the arms stay right over the shoulders, or if you chose to go a little further behind, but the shoulders don't move each time, only the elbow bends. You got 10 seconds more. 3, 2, 1. Put your weights down, lift your hips, bend your elbows, go into it. Right into it. Dips. Any option with your legs. You can stay there, Michelle, if you need to. I don't know. We're into dips. It's okay. Don't worry, you got a couple more times to do this. Your dips, your legs can be out straight in front of you. You can have one leg bent, one leg in the air. They're all good. From here, we're going to be doing a plank knee pull, which is going to be a reverse plank. All right, so we're going to stay kind of in the same position. You've got 5 seconds more on this position. Then you can have your hands down or move them onto the floor. Hips go up, knees come up. Knees come up. Pull, 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 pull. So we're not kicking the legs. It's not a can-can. The arms are straight. Right? You can hold them in a bent arm position. You're more than welcome to doing that. I'm sure you would choose not to. Pull the knee up to your chest like a crunch. That's it. Good, Michelle. Keep going for 10 more seconds. And you've got 5 more. Don't rush. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Just stretch your arms behind you. Lift your chest up. All right. Round 1. Over and done. Can't do it the same way again. But we are going to repeat it. Hi, Nash. Give mommy some love there. All right, on your back, get ready for your tricep skull crushers. Your choice how you want to do it, with your hips, with your legs, with your arms. Just remember, the shoulders don't move, the arms bend. 3, 2, 1. Skull crushers. So either you're separating your arms, you're keeping them together, they're going a little bit back behind you to touch the floor, but again, there's no movement at the shoulder, it stabilizes, just pull it in there. Stay with it. Yeah, you can go to one weight. Nothing wrong with one weight, especially if it's heavy. You have 15 seconds. You're going to put those weights on the floor, or you're going to touch the floor. That's good, Ro. And you're going to go into tricep dips in 5, 4, 3, 2. Arms down, hips up. Let's go. Dip. Bend the elbows. Good. Now, again, you can have one leg in the air, you can have 2 legs in the air. If you want to really challenge yourself, your legs are straighter out in front of you, but keep your hips close to your arms. So don't let your body kind of splay into that, crazy looking position. All right, you got 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds left. From here, we just go back to those plank knee pulls. And you can keep your hands on the weights or not, depending on where they are right now. You got 5 more seconds. Plank knee pulls coming up in 3, 2, 1. Knee pull. Knee pull. So pull the knee to your chest. It's like a crunch. It's like I'm doing this. Put them upright. So my shoulders are getting the benefit. My core is getting a little bit more action. Knees come to the chest. Pull it in and really force that contraction. You got 20 seconds remaining. That's it. Good. So yeah, good pull. Just remember, it's like a crunch. It is a crunch. It's just, kind of a reverse position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, last set. You're done after this. You're almost done right now. We got 15 seconds. Get your water, get your towel. Get ready to lie on the back. So take your weights with you down to the floor. Last time to do this. Wherever you want your legs, your hips, and your arms. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's go. 40 seconds. Belly in, ribs in, tailbone. That well, depends on where you are, right? So you don't want to arch your back too much. You want to get into the bridge position. You want to have your glutes fired up. Keep it going. Right, you got 20 seconds to go. I know your arms might be feeling it. You could switch to a single weight. Nothing wrong with that either. Or a lighter weight. Keep it going. Really stabilize here. In 5 seconds, we're putting the weights behind us or to the floor, away from you, and come up into your hands and your hips up. 3, 2, dip. Good. Now, if you really want, you can do the dip and the can-can kick if you like to do that. If you want to just stick with the arms, that's okay too. It just might take your mind off your arms a little bit if you start to kick your legs. But yeah, like road, yeah. Keep it going. Good, Kat. Just don't forget to bend the elbows up. Don't forget to bend the elbows for another 10 seconds. And in 5, you can keep your hands on the weights of the floor. In 3, 2, 1. Now just pull the knees into the chest. Good. Crunch, crunch. This is your last 30 seconds of exercise, guys. Go right into it. Go for it. Good. Pull the knee all the way to the chest. It's like this kind of action with each and every little force here. Woo! 15 seconds. Some of you got some really good afternoon energy here. 10 seconds. Woo! Don't give in, don't give in. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, done. Put your weights off to the side and come back to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Keep your knees wide. That was it. You did really well, guys. You were focused. You were there. You were on. Cross the right leg over the left leg. Grab your ankles, shins, or toes. Lengthen out your tailbone. Open your arms to the side. Move your hips right. Let your knees fall over to the left. Get a nice little spinal twist in a little deeper than we did earlier. Turn your palms open so your shoulders get a little stretched. In fact, bend your elbows a little bit and take your arms a little bit higher than your shoulders. Just get that opening of the shoulder chest, which we just spent a lot of time and effort on. Before you come back to center, you're going to uncross your legs and then cross the left leg over the right. Shift your hips to the left and let the knees fall to the right. Keep your arms in that goalpost position with the arms higher than your elbows. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. And then uncross your legs, come back to the center, hug your knees to the chest. Good. Stretch your legs out in front of you or kick them up and come to a seated position. Let's go ahead and stretch your legs out straight. Sit up tall with your hands by your thighs, just to give you a little length in the spine. Take your arms behind you, interlace your fingers, plant the knuckles to the floor, and lift your chest up and open. Stretch the front of your shoulders, chest. Hands connected to the floor, and just broaden across the front of your chest. Take a breath. And then forward fold, let it go over the legs. How far you go, that's up to you, your back and your hamstrings. And your shoulders. But don't round your back. Keep looking towards your toes. breathe in, breathe out. And then bring the elbows down, the hands to the floor, lift up. Release it, take your left arm up, just cross outside of your right leg. Inhale, return to the other side. Inhale, return to center, stretch the arms up. Exhale, release the arms, swing your legs around to either side. Come to your hands and knees for a moment. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, drop your heels, chest to your thighs. Bend one knee, then the other. Walk your heels out and down, shifting the weight from side to side. And then find your stillness in down dog. Shake out your head, yes and no. Walk your hands to your feet. Forward fold. Bend the knees so your hands touch the floor. Keep the knees bent. Put your hands on your thighs. Roll through your spine. Come all the way up. Stack the shoulders over the hips. Hips over the knees. Knees over the ankles. Stretch the arms up. Grab the elbows again. Lean to the right side. Come back up and switch the arm cross. Lean to the left side. Come back up. Open up your shoulders, chest. Release the arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Give yourself a big hug and a pat on the back. Open the other side. Hug and a pat on the back. Open the other side. And you are done. Monday. Not hump day, but it sure felt like a hump day. Stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy.